Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I'm Josh, and today we have some Walking Dead third series news that was recently released on Talking Dead this Sunday.
Yes, guys. So Scott Gimple was supposed to be on Talking Dead, but he recently canceled. And Chris Hardwick read a quote that was given actually at New York City Comic-Con, which they must have withheld due to they were going to announce this later on. And now what the purpose of this is the third series is going to be having new weapons. So Scott Gimple says, we will learn about civilizations that survive the apocalypse. One of these new places uses a weapon called an S-pole. It is an intricately crafted, mass-produced modular weapon designed specifically to kill walkers. It serves as an example of the very different situation these new characters come from. Though some of the characters have been trained with this weapon, most of them haven't, and they haven't had to. They've grown up behind walls, only aware of the horrors and dangers beyond, and not experienced them until now. So we've kind of seen this S-pole. We've seen Iris holding it. We've seen
what we believe is an S-pole.
What we potentially believe that is an S-pole.
There definitely seems to be multiple occurrences of the same weapon. So we are led to believe that this here in the picture is the S-pole.
Yes. So Iris here up front has one. Hope has one. And we know of the other two characters, the man and the woman. I think the woman's name is Huck. She has one, and that's the weapon that we were like, what is that that weird looking thing? We believe that is the S-pole they're talking about.
It's a really strange looking weapon, and it'll be really interesting. I mean, it literally looks like a launch, like a missile launcher,
right on the end, or like a bayonet type of thing. But it's really cool, and the thing that he said was it is a mass-produced weapon. So it's mass produced. They have lots of them. In this location, in this third series, in this part of CRM, we don't know what the other locations have, of course. They might have guns and other things.
That is interesting.
But it's cool.
That kind of tells us that, yes, they probably have a military then, seeming that they have a mass-produced weapon.
And then also where he says that some of the characters have been trained to use this weapon and others haven't. So why does Iris and Hope have training? Well, her father apparently created this whole thing, or this particular civilization. So they put them through training. The other kids that are in the show, no, they didn't have to.
Probably could have taken them when they decided to leave the community, because we don't truly know what the exact storyline is going to be for the third series.
Not yet.
We're kind of led to believe that maybe these kids are tired of being secluded in the community, so they want to get out on their own.
They want to go to what they call the city.
Yeah. And in order to do that, they need to weaponize, and what better weapon to take than the one that is mass produced for your community.
Yeah. It's very cool information. Just to get any other details for this series that's going to be starting next year in the spring is really cool. So we're glad that Scott Gimple was able to kind of give us this information. So yeah, any other characters who want to use that big tool-looking thing that...
we are not talking about the giant wrench that is filed down to a spike at the end.
Yeah. So that's actually pretty cool. So yeah, guys, let us know your thoughts of this S-pole. How awesome do you think this weapon is going to be? Do you have to have any type of military background or just any type of training to learn this weapon? Because as we know, these kids have been in seclusion. They don't go out, and potentially maybe others in the community don't go out. So why would you have to be trained to use this weapon?
Exactly. And what the hell does it do? So if you have any ideas on what this weapon does, or comment below, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, guys. So make sure you leave the video a quick like. It does help us out, and we truly appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe, hit the bell, and stay tuned for more news of the third series coming soon. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation.
We're out.